Hi Taurus, this is going to be your reading for the middle of April 2022. It's good primarily for Sun, Rising, Moon, Venus, or Mercury placement of Taurus and tropical astrology. As always, keep in mind this is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with everyone that watches. So if this doesn't hit it for you, Taurus, try watching readings on this channel for any other part of your natal chart, any other placement. You could find the messages that you need there instead, or more messages about different parts of your life. If you're looking for a private reading, the link to my website for tarot and other services is down in the description below. If you're new, welcome to SOMA CHANDRA Tarot. Subscribe and hit the bell so you know when I read for your sign. Right now it's SOMA CHANDRA Taurus. How are you, Taurus? I really love you guys. I'm a Libra. We're both ruled by Venus. I've never met a Taurus that I didn't just like instantly fall in love with. I surround myself with you people. You're so grounded and beautiful. I hope you guys are doing well. Thanks for being here with me. My Taurians, my bull gang. So, wow. I was like, well, I didn't expect this for Taurus. What came out really surprised me. So it's kind of spicy as well, and a little racy maybe. What came out of the Enchanted Forest Oracle deck is Willow Spirit, Flexibility, and then Wild Rose, Fairy, Love. Someone's very wild. I have a King and Queen of Wands here, but I also have an Emperor here. So someone's like wild in love, like crazy love. Flexibility, love, and stillness. Stillness and sanctuary. I think you or someone is retreating and spending a lot of time alone. Someone may be asking you to be flexible in love. For some of you, someone might be asking you to have an open relationship or an open marriage, or they're thinking about that. You're wanting love, wanting to be flexible, or they're wanting flexibility out of you. I feel like it's someone coming towards you that may want you to be flexible. Communication is key. What do you need to release? Conclusions are within reach, but luck is on your side. Someone, you may have a Sagittarius around you. Someone wants to let their arrow fly towards you. Someone wants you to communicate with them. You're going to have to ask this person if there's something they need to release before the two of you can proceed, or you need to ask yourself what you need to release. Communication is key in figuring that out. And if you can communicate and open up about what needs to be let go of, a conclusion is within reach. But I kind of feel like someone wants you to be flexible. I was like, I need one more oracle deck before I use the tarot. I drop my oracle cards out before tarot, and then I sit here and I listen. So what came out of the Messages of Love oracle deck is friendship. This friendship is leading to more. Strictly sexual. This connection is passionate but not enduring, and obsession. Someone in this connection is gripped by obsessive thoughts. I also have marriage, rejection, and release to get to true love. Someone may be married already, possibly, and that needs to be released. But I feel like that this is a relationship that's... Someone's kind of obsessed with you. I think that someone thinks that because there's some kind of a steamy, passionate, flirty connection between the two of you, that it could lead to more. I feel like someone has very obsessive thoughts about you right now. They're obsessing about the idea of marrying you. They're very dreamy. I get the sense that you might be dealing with a person that fantasizes a lot, Taurus, and lives in kind of a dreamlike state. But there is obsession, and it's a friendship that could go somewhere else, but someone might ask you to be flexible. Also be careful, Taurus, that you're not bending over backwards just to get love into your life. Or tell a person that, you can't do that with me either. We need to be realistic. Unconditional love is for babies and puppies. It's not for romantic partners. We have the right to put conditions on it. Someone might be asking you to be flexible with them. Someone is really dreamy about you. I mean, just wow. I think they're fantasizing about you too. Because the overall reason for the reading is the Knight of Cups, water energy. The way they feel about you is the Ten of Cups. They see you as the Two of Cups. I was like, holy shit. And then the Moon is what you need to know. Pisces energy, they're dreaming about you. And the final outcome is the Two of Wands. They're not making a move yet. This could be opposite. It could be reversed. I could be describing your energy towards a person, so take it as it resonates. I kind of feel like this is the energy coming towards you. So someone sees themselves as the Knight of Cups. They could be younger than you. They could be very romantic and dreamy and idealizing quite a bit with you. Clarifying, this is the Hierophant, the Hermit, and the Lovers. This is all major arcana. This is a big deal for this person. I think that this person searches their soul. I think that they have thought about this a lot. And there you are, Taurus, the Hierophant. They think about a serious relationship. They may think that you're their perfect match. They're thinking a lot about commitment, family, the way they grew up, the way marriage looked like in their family when they were growing up, I think. Thinking about what's right for me. Is Taurus right for me? It's possible this person is in a commitment with someone else, but they'd really rather be with you. But I think that they're thinking a lot about you and what could be between the two of you. This person does have a very idealistic, whimsical side. I do think they would bend over backwards to be with you. I also think that this person may be, again, they want me to say it again, someone in this scenario may be prone to fantasizing and illusion and making more out of something that it may actually be. I don't know. You tell me, Taurus. The way this person's feeling is the Ten of Cups. Clarifying the Ten of Cups is the Sun, Leo, the Page of Swords, the Ace of Swords. Sometimes this is a son, a child. If they have a child, they think that you would be a good parent or step parent to that child. I'm hearing that pretty strongly. I also think this person feels like they could have happily ever after and stability with you. They want more information. They want to know. They want to get more information. This is a communication. They would like to communicate. They would like a breakthrough. There is this curiosity for facts. Yeah, the way they feel about you is the Two of Cups. They absolutely feel like they can hold hands with you, get up close and personal with you. They believe there is a deep connection with you. But I was like, well, this looks beautiful so far. I mean, because this is a person that's really suddenly imagining a life with you and more with you, or having babies with you, happily ever after. But this is when it started to get a little sideways. Because clarifying the Two of Cups is the King of Wands, the Eight of Wands, and the Knight of Cups again. And I do have the King and Queen of Wands. Sorry, you can't see these. King and Queen of Wands at the bottom of my main deck and my clarifying deck, and then this Emperor in the middle. I get the sense that this could be a relationship between two people that, if it's a man, he's been coming on hot and heavy. Hot and heavy. He sends you a lot of text messages. He may even send you some borderline racy messages, but then like music, romantic stuff. If it's a woman, you might have sent her some flirty stuff, and now the feminine is suddenly really thinking something could happen. Like there's a lot of communication. The energy is gaining momentum here. I'm just concerned because I got strictly sexual and obsession. And what you need to know is the moon, which is illusion, confusion, deep emotion, ever-changing emotions. Things are not as they seem. Clarifying the moon is the King of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, and the Two of Cups. I really feel like for some of you, this is a woman coming towards a Taurus masculine. And that's what I'm really hearing. So I'm going to interpret it that way first, but then I'll interpret it in a different way. It doesn't matter if it's a man or a woman. Someone is imagining a stable life with you. Stability, Two of Cups, where I keep hearing we drink wine together every night, or we sit out in the backyard with the kids and our child and they run around. If you're the King of Pentacles, they're imagining this stability with you. They're dreaming about it, but it isn't necessarily real, or it's underneath the surface and they're emotional about that. If it's a man, he is coming on really strong and he is thinking about more. But based on the oracle cards, it's like someone needs to release something. A conclusion needs to be drawn. You need to communicate more. And if it's a friendship that's leading to more that's strictly sexual, and we've got flexibility and love, someone in this scenario might be kind of building a castle in the clouds to a degree about you, Taurus. And then the final outcome is the Two of Wands. This person may live in your neighborhood. They may be waiting for you to come over. I keep hearing they're waiting for you to come over and visit. They're waiting for a communication with you. They may be making a lot more out of something. Not that it really is, but it's almost like they're getting ahead of themselves with the Knight of Cups here twice and the Eight of Wands, but then the Moon coming out with the Sun. There is clarity, but there's also illusion. Clarifying the Two of Wands is the Four of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Eight of Pentacles. Okay. You may work with this person, but what I see here is I also hear that someone may suddenly decide they want to live where you live or work where you work just to be close to you. I see someone holding back, but also maybe saving money. The Wheel of Fortune waiting for just the right time. Eight of Pentacles, they're doing research right now. They're looking at details. They're wondering, like, how do I pick the path to move forward? I also get the sense that with the Eight of Pentacles here and then Page of Swords, someone may have recently just figured out where you live and you didn't tell them where you lived previously. Because look how he always looks like he's looking at a computer or something, like he's doing research. I also just heard that someone may pay someone online, pay for, like, what's it called? Like checkpeople.com or something like that. They may be doing some research about you or where to live near you. I see that there's been communication between the two of you, but I get the sense that because the King and Queen of Wands are here, but there's an Emperor in between you, that someone in the scenario is married to someone else, possibly. So the energy overall coming towards you, I have the Queen of Cups, the Seven of Swords, the King of Cups, the Two of Pentacles. And I clarified the Two of Pentacles and I got the Seven of Pentacles, the High Priestess, and the Moon. First of all, Taurus, this person's been waiting for you for a while with the Seven of Pentacles. They've been waiting for a while. The High Priestess to the Moon, this person may watch a lot of tarot. They may tap into their intuition and listen to that more than they look at the actual details of rights and what is right in front of them. This person is prone to, like, this vulnerable illusion. I think they don't want to be, though. I think that they don't want you to know, Seven of Swords, that they actually have feelings for you and they're imagining the two of you as the King and Queen of Cups. They could also be in another relationship and they love that person, but they don't 100% want them. You make them feel better about themselves. Also, they could drink with this partner and they wish they didn't. I keep hearing, we drink too much. I drink too much with my person and I don't like that. What do I do here? I think this person, again, is very susceptible to illusion. With the High Priestess to the Moon, I want the High Priestess to the Sun, not someone tapping into their intuition because it's a mysterious and then them just falling down this mysterious, elusive, emotional rabbit hole. They're almost like, is my intuition correct? They don't really know. They need to talk to you about it. I think they would like to talk to you about it. I think it's also possible that something has been said between the two of you that makes this person think someone think they can really accelerate this. But again, I keep hearing that, like, someone's imagining a life with you. They're doing research about where you live to find out where you live. Can they get a job near where you are? I don't have the Knight of Swords here, but I kind of feel like someone's jumping the gun and there may be, again, like a third party thing going on. Because your cards were kind of telling in that way. Your cards were the Emperor, the Seven of Wands, the Nine of Swords, and the Two of Swords initially. Well, first of all, this could be you saying to them, dude, you are married, okay? Or I'm a married man. Or first of all, you may be with an Emperor and you'd like him to back off and he makes you afraid. You don't really want to be with him. You feel like you could have something with this person, but it's a choice that you have to make. Or you're saying to them, you're married, back off. You feel challenged, you're worried, you need a minute to think about this. And I think for you as the Emperor, you don't want to let go of control of your own life. You want to be very logical, very practical. You may have a lot of responsibilities already. Also, maybe the idea of being an Emperor might be scary to you. But the Two of Swords, I'm like, okay, what's the Two of Swords? What is the choice they have to make that they're so stressed out about? The Ten of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, and the Four of Cups. Oh, I think you've received something from them, like messages or information that makes you daydream about them. Some of you are already married to someone else. You just don't know what you want. You don't know what to do here. Or you're like, I don't know, do I want to develop this? Do I want to get into a serious relationship? It looks stressful. It looks stressful. And apparently someone needs to release something, which could be another person. And you need to communicate, Taurus, because I get the sense that this is a strictly sexual relationship that someone really believes could lead to more. And they're kind of obsessed with gripping thoughts about you. Sit still in the stillness here, okay? And think about what it is you really want. Yeah, there seems to be quite a bit going on here. Make sure you communicate with this person and ask them, like, again, I kind of get the sense that somebody is doing this research about you and imagining a life with you. It's this romantic upswing of energy this week, and you look stressed out and afraid. So be careful, like giving this person the wrong impression too quickly or something like that. I want to do an extended, but they're telling me not to. They're telling me that you already know what you need to know. That's the middle of April, Taurus. Just wow. I was like, well, I didn't expect this for them. Jesus. So if this resonates with you, I hope it helps. Link to my website is down in the description below for private readings. That's the middle of April. I'm always listening to the universe for you, Bull Gang. Take care. I love you guys. I'll see you next time.